everybody, Andy here. Let's talk about The Black Mirror. The Black Mirror is a British drama science fiction anthology series created by Charlie Brooker. It first aired December 2011 and it last aired December 2014. It has currently been picked up, I believe, by Netflix, and they will make a third season of 12 episodes, which is pretty exciting because I really like the series. It's very enjoyable. It really makes you think. It's very dark. It's very political, underlying political tones in each episode. The first one's more in your face, but the rest is very underlying political tones. At least I think so. And it's just an overall great series. Each episode is pretty fairly long, so don't go into think it's like a half-hour episode. Each one's like almost a mini movie in itself. Most of them are about an hour long, but it's like a full hour because it's Netflix. There's no commercials, nothing like that. So it is a little bit longer, but don't let that discourage you. It's a great series. There's currently 7 episodes, 3 for each season. There was one Christmas special with John Hamm, which was excellent. It was the last one that they've done so far. I'll quickly run through each episode and kind of just say what it is. The first episode is called National Anthem, and it's about the Prime Minister. I think it's a daughter, maybe his niece, gets kidnapped, and the kidnapper demands that the Prime Minister does something unthinkable on live TV or the daughter will be killed. And he has to decide if he wants to do that or not, which will most likely ruin his career and probably tarnish his family, his reputation, and everything. All along while he's thinking if he should do this or not, he's trying to find his daughter, obviously, and obviously things happen that, nothing seems to ever go the right way. It's a great series premiere, but it's very dark, very twisted. So, if you like that one, you're gonna like the rest of the series. The next episode is 15 Million Merits, and this episode's a change. Well, each one will be a change because there's no recurring characters, and each theme is different. Except for you can tell it's kind of futuristic, and there's always this sort of technology that they use. You could tell that there's like this. It maybe an alternate present, or maybe a little bit in the future. This one's about everyone's in this like facility and they have to ride bikes to create energy, and the longer they ride bikes, the more merits they get. But of course they need to use their merits to do certain things like eat and recreation and all that other sort of stuff. So it's hard to make 15 million merits, but when you make 15 million merits, you can buy a ticket to potentially get out of the bad situation that they're in. That one also makes you think, especially the end, because the guy gets what he wants. This isn't really giving anything away, by the way. And then he has to decide, and you don't know I don't know if I like his decision or not, but it really shows, when you were presented with what he's presented with, what would you do? So $15 million merits. Third episode and the finale of the first season is an entire history of you, and this one really brings in that technology I was talking about. They have this little device that they use in their hand. It's like a remote control, and it's connected to their brain, and their brain has a device where it can record everything that you see and hear. It's like a DVR in your head. You can bring up old information, so it's like your brain on a DVR. You can recall everything that's happened to you because you're recording everything. And a man is very wary of his wife. He thinks his wife is cheating on him, like going through his memory and trying to find subtle hints of her and all that sort of stuff. The first episode of the second season is called Be Right Back, and this one's about a husband and wife just moved into a house, and the husband dies like the first day they move in. The woman decides to get an artificial intelligent being and she has it dressed up just like her husband. It looks just like her husband, but of course it doesn't have his memories. So she struggles with the fact that it's not him while trying to give him memories to make him more like her husband. and it's her struggle with trying to let her husband go, but also wanting to have him back. All these episodes really pull on like inner emotions and what would you do in these sorts of situations. The next one's Waldo moment. It's episode 6. I think I might have skipped one. I did, but that's alright. I'll go back to episode. So episode 6 is Waldo, where there's an animated character that's run by a comedian that decides to run for an election, and he's trying to decide if he should keep running for this election, but maybe ruin people's lives while doing so because he doesn't know what the heck he's doing, and potentially he's taking votes from another politician that could possibly win and is better than the one he's trying to fight against, if you kind of get what I'm saying. And then the 5th one, going back one episode, is called White Bear, and this one's about a woman waking up in a chair and she doesn't know what's going on. She is very confused. She goes outside and there's people just standing around videotaping her. No one will talk to her. No one will say anything. They just hold up their cameras and videotape her. And then all of a sudden these other people show up in masks and have guns and try to kill her. And she's running away and trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And all these people are just videotaping her, not helping her. And these, like, other people in masks chasing her, trying to kill her. It's a crazy episode. But that one has a huge twist on the end. I really like that episode. I really like all these episodes, but that one was one of my favorite ones. And then lastly was the special. It was aired in December 2014. And they actually got John Hamm was one of the actors I knew by name. There's a lot of actors in in this series that you'll see and you'll be like, I know who that is. I've seen that actor before. So there are a lot of actors in here that you'll know, and the acting is very good. There's no acting in here, and you're like, wow, that was kind of bad acting. You don't see that in this series. But this was the first big actor I saw and I knew by name. Now, this one's a Christmas episode, and it's about trying to get a confession out of somebody by having them in like a memory prison while doing so, and trying to infiltrate the mind through technology. It's basically what that one's about. I don't want to give away too much. It was a really good episode. It was a good finish to the series, but like I said, it's been picked up now, and we should hopefully see some more of these in the next year or so, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it doesn't water it down, that they're going to pretty much double the series. They're going to triple it, because right now it's only 7 episodes, and season 3 is supposed to be 12 episodes. So, but we'll see. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. You guys should all check out the Black Mirror. It's on Netflix right now. It's a great series. Check it out. Hey everybody, Andy again. Thanks for watching my video on the Black Mirror. If you liked it, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. If not, I will check you later.
I had a girlfriend once who wore a cowbell.